live. Let's see. Okay, so good evening everyone, and let's see who is here. Let's see who is here already. Can you hear us? Can you hear us and see us and listen to music, guys? Xavier, Eminus, hello, Sandra, Wisteria, Oliver.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
You can hear us okay?
Hey Will. How are you doing today? Kasik in the
Hi
house.
Kasik.
Hello.
Hey guys. It's the
How have you been?
It's like we missed you guys. We didn't get to do last stream and we were like, we missed everybody.
Yeah, so today we have Christmas edition. And we
Hey,
have
Sandra.
a very good mood. And opening track today is Oliver Franken with his song Feelings from last episode.
Yes. Oliver's track was voted the most times to be our opening track. So voila! Lovely.
Yes, Will, last time technical issues happened, so we could not do live stream last time because it was some technical issues with streaming software, and we needed some time to fix it. So
Merry Christmas!
Merry
Look,
Christmas!
Arros, our first Merry Christmas!
Hi, hi, Arros. Dusty, hi, Poddy. Good evening. How are you today? My volume? You cannot hear me well? Wait, let's see. So
Will appreciate my massive coffee cup today. And it has green on it, you know, because Christmas. That was nerdy, but okay.
So now can you hear me better?
Thanks, Dusty. Hi, Arrowhead.
You two look very cozy. We look cozy.
Thank you. I look cozy. Hey, this shirt actually is super soft and it like makes me feel cozy, so.
Yeah.
My day's been really great. Thank you.
Your tree is like the gates to the motherland.
Yeah, it's crazy. In the stream it looks so bright and white, but in my studio it actually isn't that bright at all. I think it's just the white lights make it look really bright.
Yeah, but it's really cool because my tree is, I think it's lost in lighting, right? Because you almost cannot see it. It's just so many lights in there. It's very small one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cute though.
It's
like a little, it's a little baby tree.
So
Thanks, Sandra.
here all well. Okay. So I suppose the volume of my mic is okay.
Yeah. I mean, I hear you just fine.
BB3? Lol, what 3? Zinky little blue one?
Don't make fun of Anna's little baby tree.
Ah, my tree, yeah, it's little. It's very little, yeah, it's BB3.
Yes.
So guys, we have a little bit longer
Thank you.
Stream today. Let me just pause this lovely track by Oliver Franken, Feelings. Was the opening one. So today we have a little bit longer stream because we did not have our stream last time, and because our next stream will be maybe in 3 weeks because there's holidays ahead. So we will be back in January, I think, in 3 weeks. So today we prepared more tracks for you guys to listen to and to hang out. So we started earlier as well. It will be around 3 hours, I think. and yeah, like that. So we have very, very nice music to share with you guys today, and let's start, you know, with this one. Actually, our friends Wane of Summer and BlauDisS came together and did this new collaboration.
Yeah.
And I think it's just lovely. And the name of the track is 2340. It's like the time of the night time, they mean, right? And it's just lovely. Let's listen to this and see what we get here. So I put the volume up. Okay.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Let's go, guys. lovely, right? And
oh my goodness,
great way to start the stream today. The saxophone, you know, it sounds amazing, and I can see that saxophone actually is getting more and more popular these days. Do you think so?
Yes. Oh, definitely. Actually, Matthew, who's in the chat here, he also plays saxophone, and he streams himself playing live to other music, including chill music and Chillstep music on Twitch. So I was like, hey, you have to check out BlauDisS because he likes to do saxophone with chill music. So it's kind of cool, you know, like more and more people. Awesome.
Yes. And also, actually, we can also mention right now, because BlauDisS, he sometimes streams himself live on his YouTube channel. And he actually, guys, we need to mention that he actually came to us and suggested us to organize some kind of online chill festival that will take place in end of the January. It will be on our SGM channel, and we will have some artists who will perform live. Some of them will have some visuals, and some of them will perform live. And it will be so very cool event, I'm sure.
Yes. And it's going to be awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, and we will be also joining. I mean, I will be joining, and Michelle will sing her songs as well. So we are super excited about this event, and make sure to stay tuned, and we will update you with the news.
Yeah, we'll put out more information as it gets a little bit closer. But yeah, it'll be at the end of January. There's going to be quite a few artists doing. My understanding, most of them are going to do like a live recorded set. I say live recorded because basically it will be them performing live, but it will be a pre-recording so that we can string it all together. It won't be, most of them will not be a mix edition where it's just like a pretty picture with music. It will be the artists
live
playing.
Performance. Yeah.
Yes. So
if any artists are here from Chill Music, and if you want to participate, please let us know, Michelle.
Just let us know. Yeah, it'll be fun.
And then collecting all the artists.
Yeah, so it'll be a lot of fun. I mean, singing, guitar, saxophone, piano. Really, I mean, honestly, I don't know anybody that necessarily plays drums, but if you wanted to do a live drum set, you could totally do that. The only prereq for the festival is that it has something to do with chill music. Like, it's not just going to be any genre. It will surround, I mean, there's quite a few chill genres, but it will be a chill music festival. Yeah. So if anyone is interested, just reach out. You can contact Anna or myself or BlauDisS. We'll put everybody's links in the description after the video. So, all right. So great first opening track, Wane, Summer, and BlauDisS.
Yeah, and I'm also very happy that they collaborated together. Yeah,
everybody's awkward live, okay? I'm going to be singing, and there's going to be all sorts of pitchiness, but it is what it is. You know, it's fun. Live is fun. So... all right. Let's see.
Next track we have today, guys, is some artists that we did not feature before. It's Gostes and track Hope. Let's listen.
Plants a fire in our hearts and brings peace to our minds. That's what you've given me. That's what I hope to give to you forever.
This is absolutely lovely. I really enjoyed this track.
It's so bouncy and light.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like it has like the dark undertone, obviously, just from the style of it. That's just super cool chill, but I love how bouncy it is and plucky, and the bass was super great. Of course, you know, we love that bass. So no, this song was really cool. It makes me excited to see what else this artist puts out. So
yeah, it's very groovy.
Yeah.
So does this artist have more music to check out? Because it's very interesting, actually.
I believe that they do. So if everybody liked that, which it seemed like everybody did, we had some really cool comments. Everybody really liked the vocals and the vox and the bass and the plucks. I saw that as well. Go check his music out. We'll always post links down in the description. So it'll be Gostes, and that was his song Hope. But I do believe he has I think he actually has another even more recent song, if I'm not mistaken, that he may have just posted. So
what he put in description: the best love is the kind that awakens the soul and makes us reach for more, that plants a fire in our hearts and brings peace in our minds, and that's what you've given me. That's what I hope to give to you forever.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Lovely.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So I hope you guys liked that. Everybody seemed to enjoy that. That was really cool.
Poetic too. Yes,
Legacy of thought. Poetic, yes. Xavion is a poet as well. So
really?
maybe we'll hear more of his stuff someday. Fantastic, yes. All right, let's see. Moving on to number 3. We have a winter-themed song this time around.
Of course.
That I think you guys are going to love. Oh, Christmas, yes. I am probably going to completely butcher this name. It is Koshun Nakao.
Yeah, I think he's from Japan, right?
Yes. But this is his song Winter Sky. So
lovely. Let's listen. love this sound in the end, right?
I know.
It's very
I love
vintage.
it. I love it. Oh, you guys are so awesome. Like going to his SoundCloud and following. Legacy of Thought went to his Spotify
He
and
was
followed.
17 followers and now he has 27 followers.
Well, I know that we only technically gave him one listen with you guys all together. So if you guys want to go back later, give him another listen, maybe leave him a nice little encouraging comment. That was so cool. And honestly, it was a beautiful wintry song. So that was a really cool pick, Anna.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. I love winter songs. I love winter.
Anna loves the snow, for those of you who don't know. She
Big
misses
fan.
the snow.
Big
Yeah.
fan, yeah.
That's right, Em, supporting the fam here. We're one giant chill community family, so the more support, the more sharing, the better, right? We have a lot of, actually a lot of artists in here even that in their spare time when they're not creating, they're also very busy promoting and sharing, and that's awesome.
Yeah, I also think so. And yeah, I just put this in chat, but actually we just received donation several minutes ago, and I want to say thank you whoever did that, because
Thank you so much.
he or she did not leave our name. So, but we are very excited
Yes.
that you guys
Thank you guys so
do
much.
that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it all goes into promotion and helping with just continuing to get the stream, keep it going, helps with our merch shop, helps with our equipment so we can keep streaming. So
And
Thank you
helps
guys so
with
much.
some advertisement and promotion.
yeah, no, thank you guys so much. Yes, winter and snow
Winter
are
and
really
snow.
cool. I like snow for like 3 days and then it can leave. Just saying, unless it's fresh snow.
Yeah.
So
Auroris, where are you from? Do you have winter and snow? Because I don't. Where I live
Yeah.
now, I don't have winter and snow, so that's why I miss it so much. Because I'm from Russia and we had winter and snow, and now we don't have. So, okay.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Mhm.
we move to another track, which is
Number
quite
4.
different,
Yes.
absolutely different
Mhm.
mood. So this artist, I think it's Min 01 or Min.
I think it's like Minnow 1.
or
Minnow 1, Minnow 1. Yeah. Something like that.
So the track name, Michelle, help me with.
Is Precipice.
Okay, because I
Yes.
never heard this word before.
Yes. Yeah. So Minnow 1 or Minnow 1, however they pronounce it. And this is their song Precipice. New artist.
Okay.
Let's go.
We
quite short one. Only 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I wish it
But
could
it's
have
cool.
some other break as well and a little bit longer.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
really
it had
cool.
some interesting like glitch effects. It had a really cool rhythm to it, which was neat. As Thea says, it's kind of creepy to him. Yeah, it has a different kind of sound. Definitely, I could see that, like a darker, kind of darker undertones maybe. The vocals
Yeah,
kind of made it
maybe.
lighter, I think. But it was kind of glitchy and cool. Legacy of Thought says short but powerful. Mighty. Short but mighty. Yes.
Yeah.
That was cool. It was different. It was fun. I liked it.
Yes,
And this
me
is a
too.
new artist. Never heard this artist before, so I might have to go check out more of their stuff.
Yeah, me too. He mentioned something I started working on after a long time of not making tunes. So
Yeah.
I suppose he. Let's see. Just was this interesting for me. Yeah, it's quite a lot of music, but I suppose he just came back to making music just recently. Yeah, so I really like this one. It's this mood, and it's really short, but it's powerful, and I really enjoyed listening to this. And I like this.
It was funky. It was kind of funky. Yeah, it was cool.
Almost
it was like funky
like
drum and bass.
soundscape, but rhythmic. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it was kind of cool.
Okay.
Well, our next artist, actually, I think we have featured both of these artists before, but they've done a collaboration. So this is the new song between Zyphyr and Arros, and it is their song called I Was Always There. This is a pretty cool one, so I hope you guys like it.
Yeah, and they just released it 19 days ago. Okay, let's listen. And lovely outro as well.
Yes.
Yeah, this is lovely, and like always from Zyphyr.
My goodness.
I'm happy to see him active with releases recently. Yeah, and this one is also a lovely one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he has really impressed me ever since I started listening to his music a while back. This song, just beautiful collaboration between these two. Gorgeous atmosphere. I think Xavion said it was just a beautiful, like punchy but tight kick. He always has so like beautiful percussion, and just the soundscape was so pretty. So this was a great song.
Yeah.
Was really happy to share this one.
Yeah, very ambienty, like always.
Totally. Enigma, it's Christmas. It's the Christmas episode. So hence the Christmas light necklace. Now,
I really love this one.
I do too. No, I'm just saying. But to be fair, only the red and green are lighting up for some reason. The blue and yellow decided to be temperamental and did not want to light up. So, yeah. Oh, a Melmus tree, and somebody else wrote Melikikimaka and from Hawaiian. That is so funny. That's how you say Merry Christmas. Melikikimaka. So, yeah. Interesting. Anyway.
Oh, okay. Next one we have from artist who is here, actually, in our chat right now. So, this one is from Eminus, and his recent release, because he released several tracks, I believe, just recently.
Yes.
And this one that we picked for previous episode, but we did not play previous episode, so we play it now, and it's very, very lovely one. Named See Me, and I really like the art, actually.
Yes.
Okay, let's listen. love these sounds used in the end. Some very, very nice. And overall, it's a very relaxing and chill step track.
Definitely.
I really liked it.
Very cool, old school type vibes, but it sounds so fresh. And actually, Eminus made quite a bit of this song live on his Twitch channel while he was streaming. So if anybody happened to go by when he was doing that, it might sound familiar. So it's really cool. I think it's always fun whenever artists share kind of like their work in progress as they're working, and then you get to hear it finished.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's really cool. So, yeah. So those of you who have yet to go sub Eminus, if you want to drop by and do that, I believe most of you probably already have, though there's a few new names in here tonight. So anyway, great new song, Em.
And I really like cover art.
Yes,
Really
this
like
is a
this
very,
one.
very pretty image. And he's so good at that too, you know, making the cool images to go with his songs.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Awesome
All
track,
right.
Eminus.
All right.
All right, the
here.
next one is from AUEL, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure if he pronounces it like that. Like, I don't know. It's one of those you just don't. AUEL. It could be owl. It could be just owl. I mean, you know, the AUEL, owl. I don't know.
Owl.
AUEL, owl. Everlasting Winter. It's another winter theme song.
Yeah, another winter song, of course.
Yes, you guys will like this one.
So what do you think?
That was such a groovy song. Like,
Yeah.
it feels so full. That's one thing I really liked about that song. It had a lot of imagery in it. Like somebody pointed out, you know, like you had like the vinyl sounds. And it's interesting because with that vinyl sound, I mean, is it meant to be vinyl? Is it meant to be, someone mentioned like it kind of gives you this imagination of like fresh snow, you know, like
I think
you know,
so.
like when you walk on snow. Somebody else mentioned a fireplace, which is really cool because that means that that song is playing to each person individually, like your own special like imagery, which is really, really cool. And yeah, I mean, the beat was cool, the groove was cool, the sounds, just the whole atmosphere was cool.
Yes, and I really feel that this sound on the background, it's really made for like, you know, it's like crispy snow or something like that. And I really feel that the vocal was a little bit unexpected. I didn't expect the vocal. And that's what also interesting, because when you hear something unexpected, it's always interesting to listen how artists experimenting with combinations, with different combinations.
Yes. Oh, that is right. Xavier pointed out when he made this song, right? His friend, some of you may have seen him around the community, Am I Sleeping?
Yeah.
That Am I Sleeping has been having some heart issues and needs to have surgery. So he had done this song as one of the songs to bring attention to that, so that if people felt led to donate, that they could then go to Am I Sleeping's YouTube channel. I believe there's a link. And donate to that cause if they felt that that was something that they wanted to do. So I thought that was actually really pretty, like a beautiful thing for him. Apparently he knows Am I Sleeping very well. I personally don't. But this was something he felt led to do for his friend. So that was really cool.
Yes. So what?
Thank you, Auroras. Prayer, and you know what? That's always the best thing anyway, whether you can give or not. Prayers are always wonderful, and I'm sure that Am I Sleeping would appreciate that. So thank you so much. Yeah, awesome. But yes, beautiful song.
It's
I really
beautiful
like that
song,
one.
and it's it's very deep and it's very emotional. I can hear that.
Yes,
I really like it.
yes, me too. All right, so for our next song, we have Kaisaku, and this is their song Wisteria. Have we played Kaisaku before?
No.
I feel like maybe we haven't. Okay, we haven't. It's new. There's so many artists, I feel like some of their names are so similar.
Yeah, sometimes.
That maybe I was thinking we had, but no, this is a new artist. Okay, new artist Kaisaku. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, and their song Wisteria.
It's a very nice one. Let's listen. Absolutely lovely work, right?
Oh my goodness, that song is so cool. It's beautiful.
Is it kalimba sounds? Yeah, kalimba.
It sounds something similar. It's like it's so plucky and melodic, and then he has that super awesome bass. I mean, that bass in that song, I love it when he takes it up that octave register, and it almost sounds like a male vox. Like it gets, you know, I don't know. It just it's really cool, and it's very creative.
Yeah, I agree. And structure is creative, and this rhythmic
I don't know
pattern,
it, and that it. I don't know that it was the kalimba, but it was something that was like that plucky, you know, something like that. Yeah, could have been a string. Yeah, the bass back to the '90s, definitely. The '90s had such great bass. I mean, come on. But yeah, no, this song was very pretty. The melody in this song was refreshing. It felt cool. Somebody back here had said, might have been Legacy of Thought, I could be wrong, that it reminded them of the mountains. Like something about the song made them feel like it reminded them of the mountains, which was really cool. I love the imagery that different people get from different songs, you know?
I love Eastern string bowed instruments, said Eminus.
Yeah.
The bass took me back to the 90s. Lovely track. Awesome.
Oh, sorry, Legacy. I can probably scroll back, but I'll probably get lost in looking through comments. Somebody said that. Whoever mentioned the mountains, speak up so you know. Aha! Aurora's. See, I wasn't crazy.
This song makes you think. Have you ever wished you could know you in the good old days when you were in them?
Yeah, that's a cool thought.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, this song was just very cool. So I hope if this artist sees this, that everybody really enjoyed it, and that everybody can go give this artist some more listens as well.
Yeah,
so
by the way,
cool.
25 followers only. Oh my goodness. Guys, please support this artist right now.
Yes.
It's so low.
All right, we're doing a big call right now. Everybody go support Kaisaku. Hopefully that's how. So Enhanced Chill, it looks like, is who is promoting this song. It doesn't appear that Kaisaku actually has their own SoundCloud. At least it's not. It's not listed. But with that said, they do have a Spotify. So if you liked that, go check out Kaisaku, hopefully again pronouncing that correctly, on Spotify and show them some love.
I will definitely include this song to my playlist. This is a very nice one.
It was very cool. All right.
Okay, next one was submitted to us by Will. By the way, where is Will?
Will always has such great suggestions.
Yeah. By the way, I cannot see him in chat.
Oh, he was here. Maybe he
was here.
Pop out.
Yeah, so anyway, this one is ambient piano from Xeuphoria and a track named Fawn. It's a little bit different mood right now, so let's listen. Yeah, Will is here. It's nice. Thank you for the submission, Will. very beautiful piece.
It was so tender and peaceful. You know, it's just so
Yes.
relaxing.
Auroris is saying, I feel some underwater kind of vibe, so perhaps by the beach or a river, I could almost imagine someone looking out over the water, waiting for someone to return to them.
Yes, just a beautiful song. Will says this was a keyscape piano, I believe. So
Maybe,
that
possibly.
doesn't surprise me at all. I don't know. Keyscape has some pretty impressive pianos, but that was
Yeah.
a beautiful song. So thank you so much for suggesting that. Nice and
Yes.
relaxing.
Will always submit us something nice and
He does. Will has
Yeah.
very nice suggestions, and we always encourage everybody to give us suggestions. There's
Yeah.
usually a link below our videos if you guys want to give us suggestions. We appreciate them. We listen to them. We try to respond to all the suggestions to let you know whether or not we're going to play them. So please keep sending them, because it's another way to share and for us to hear new music too. So that's exciting.
so Eminus put this song to his speakers, and his son is now sleeping. So it's very lovely.
Oh, that is so sweet. I don't know that Miles sleeps. That's like so surprising. He's such a little ball of energy, so that's so cute.
Yeah. Yes, Matt, you can give suggestions if it's belong to chill music. You can use the form and can give us suggestions, even if it's not your track or someone else's track. So, and it should be around 6 months old. It should be quite fresh release.
Yes, we usually just take them if they're under 6 months. Of course, if you have an artist that you can share their music, if it's not under 6 months, we'll still usually go check out their page and we'll listen to their most recent stuff and see
Yeah.
if there's something that maybe we want to share. So
And
yes, has to be chill. It definitely has to be some sort of chill genre music.
Yeah.
We're pretty open with that. I mean, there's lots of chill music, you know, lots of different kinds of chill music.
Sometimes we share something a little bit more energetic, like we just shared some drum and bass track as well, but still, it's still not that hard, right? It's still kind of chill.
Matt, no screaming death metal. Okay, if you send a screaming death metal submission, no.
Can it be lyrical? Do you mean, could it be vocal song, you mean? Or...
Yes, it can have,
Yeah.
there can be vocals. We've shared
Yeah, we
chill
share
music
vocal
that,
songs.
yeah, we've actually shared full vocal songs before, so.
All right. Okay, the next one is from MARION. High Hopes. He released it 7 days ago.
I'm pretty sure everybody here knows MARION at this point. I just feel like everything that he puts out is so beautiful. So we do have to kind of pick and choose which of his we decide to play, because we don't want to play too many of the same artists, you know, closely together. Obviously, some of these guys we've featured before, but we do like to spread them out and mix in new artists and stuff. So I know you guys are going to enjoy this one from MARION.
Yeah, I think so. Let's listen. Like always, perfect. Heads off, you know.
I know.
Yes. I really love the melodies that he uses and all the instruments, and of course everything is so balanced and
Yeah.
pretty, and it's just very enjoyable, always enjoyable.
Oh, yeah, he does such a great job. And I think that really describes his tracks very well. They're very melodic and they're very balanced. And I love that. You know, you can hear all of the aspects of it. It's mixed so well. You know, I love the background kind of vocal sounds in this one are really, really pretty. I mean, just overall, this is a very pretty track. But again,
Yeah.
I mean, don't expect less from MARION, you know, so yes, it sounds like it's been mastered by a pro. I mean, honestly, MARION's tracks are very, very well done. I enjoy every single one of them that he puts out, and he just seems like a genuinely nice, likable guy. So if you guys like that track and you had never heard MARION before, most of you that are here have, because we've actually shared MARION a couple of different times, then go check out his work. So.
Yes, very lovely track, as always. I believe he still releases every week or every 2 weeks, right?
It's usually like right about every 2 weeks. And again, his work is so consistent, you know.
Yeah.
It's always so nice. I did like the guitar in that one. Someone referenced our
Yeah, it
previous
sounded nice.
Oliver Sphere reference, jokingly about Oliver Franken with his beautiful guitar playing skills and coming out with a Oliver Sphere package, which we kind of joked about. So yeah, that was really nice. Very cool.
Yes, I'm glad you picked it, Michelle.
Yeah, me too. I like all of our picks, honestly. They're all exciting to share to me.
They're so cool. Yeah.
I know. And so actually our next song is by 8 Parallel. And while 8 Parallel actually is a new artist that we're sharing, technically he's not new.
Yeah.
So 8 Parallel is the new alias of Zuzu, Zoozu. So if you guys have ever heard Zuzu stuff, I know you will like 8 Parallel.
Couple of times. Yeah.
Yes. So 8 Parallel's new alias, or Zuzu's new alias, 8 Parallel, doesn't have as many followers yet, obviously. It's a new alias. But if you guys want to go follow him, you know there's going to be good stuff there. We've played Zuzu, I believe, twice before. Yes, 8 Parallel is Zuzu. It's his new alias.
That's what I found
Yes.
in VK, Richard, because he mentioned that he has this new alias right now.
Yes.
And also in VK, under this track, he also made some description. What is this track about? It was in Russian language, but I translated it for you guys. So he mentions that Kite in this track symbolizes our past, which we are often afraid to let go and hold it very tightly, since it was created by our own hands. But often we do not think that letting go of this kite, we can create a new one. So
That's a beautiful,
That's
just like
what he
letting go of the
described.
past. Yeah, it's a beautiful, you know, a beautiful saying. And it's so nice that we can have that translated, you know, for us so that we can
Yeah,
understand
of
that this
course.
kite is, that kite is symbolizing us like letting go. So that's really cool.
yeah, and I always love when artists put some description for the tracks and put some backstory for that. So
Right.
yeah, okay, let's listen, guys. and in the end like this.
I know. I do have to say that the vocal in this track
creative.
at the end, it surprised me. Like it's very creative, but it did surprise me because it was so different sounding. He had the vocals earlier on that were more like mysterious sounding, and then the vocals at the end were so clear. It was a good contrast. That I loved the bass breaks in this song. Oh my goodness, like the fullness of the bass, and then just the like that pause, like and you're just like waiting, like, oh, come, and then it's just like boom, and you're like, oh, I love it.
I really like it too. Yeah, you're right. And even in the wave, in sound wave, you can see all these movements, right?
Oh yeah.
So it's like a lot of surprises and breaks here. Yeah, it's very.
I feel like he likes to be really creative with the way that he uses his bass, which is great because I love bass. I mean, we've all talked about this. We all love, but he's so creative. I feel like each song he puts out, there's this new element to at least his low end, like that bass, and it's so cool. Like sometimes it's like a bass slide where the notes are like sliding super cool. In this one, it was like his bass breaks were just spot on, and I loved them. My depiction of the bass, oh yeah, whatever.
Yeah, we love bass.
We do. Speaking of which, if you guys haven't checked out our merch shop, please go do that. Daniel, my husband, actually ordered one of our shirts that Anna had created that says "Give me that bass." And it is a very awesome shirt. I have to say, everything that we have ordered from Zazzle, Anna and I ourselves have ordered our own products because we want to make sure that everything that you guys are getting are also good products. And everything we've gotten there has been so well made, great quality. So if you guys,
absolutely.
And then a little bit of, the price for those things goes to help support the stream, but there's lots of really cool stuff there. Some of it says SGM, some of it doesn't. Some of it's just chill music type things in general. So if you guys want to stop by that, there will also be a link in the description. So
and there's really cool designs we put together. I'm really enjoying it.
Thea, I'll drop the link here in the chat, but there also will be a link down in the description.
It should be there. It should be there. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But I'll grab it. Yeah.
Okay. Next one is from. Actually, Oscuro released this one 2 weeks ago, and I really liked this work. It's a so gorgeous track. So if you have not listened yet, let's listen to it now. It's named Forever Waiting. I mean, Oscuro music always, his works are so sensual, you know.
Yes,
It's
I agree.
yeah, and that's very great track, and I like this section that in the middle, and it comes back in the end, and all the sound design, and you know, it's a very emotional track for me, and I
Yeah.
like the vocals that he uses here, and actually, it's I really enjoyed this one.
Yeah, no, this song is really beautiful, and you know, he has such a long outro on this song, which, you know, a lot of the songs that we listen to don't usually like carry an outro that long, but this just really made it, I don't know, it made it special. It kind of added that little bit of like, you know, crispiness to the end of this, you know, like the beautiful, somebody mentioned almost like music box sounds. It just made it more emotional. When that part hit actually at the end, you know, after the drop, after the beautiful bass, and then you have this long outro like this just come down, you know,
Yeah.
and these beautiful sounds, like I got goosebumps, you know, like it was just, it was a
Yes.
very beautiful song.
Yes, so guys, actually, recently I received the error message here in my dashboard on YouTube that we had some problem with connection, and we and the viewers may experience some buffering. So let us know if you have any buffering problem, if we out of sync. I mean, when we are talking, can you see the synced video, or it's not really good right now? Let us know.
Yeah, just drop us a little message in the chat.
Because what we can do, we can continue like that, or another option, we can restart our stream. So it could, because right now it shows me that excellent connection and such, but I'm just afraid that if you can have some troubles. Little out of sync, little out of sync. So guys, if you want, we can restart the stream and just come back like in 30 seconds, 1 minute. It may help, or we can continue like that, your choice.
And also make sure that the stream live bar is actually pressed all the way up to date, because sometimes the stream, the live bar will lag behind and kind of make the stream seem out of sync as well. So just make sure. Mine does that occasionally. I just have to press the live bar all the way up to the right, so to see if that helps.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a problem to restart the stream, but it will be new link, so you just need to watch our channel and see
Athea says he is fine with continuing. So let's see what other responses that we get. Everybody okay?
It's up to you guys, because
yes, I'm wearing Christmas lights. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Pody said I was looking TV for
it's Pody's fault.
Yeah, pressing F5 helped to wheel. CMA told me
out of sync is better than quantizing. I don't know. It depends on what it is. Yes, I'm the Melmus tree today. That's funny.
Okay, if it's fine with you guys, so we
everybody seems everybody seems to be okay. Yeah. Okay, right. so Xavion said that he is going to vote for Oscuro's song. So for those of you who don't know, at the end of the stream, we'll put a link that allows you to vote for the song you would like to hear as the intro song to our next episode. The intro song for today's episode was actually by Oliver Franken. It was his song Feelings. It's not necessarily the best song. All of the songs tonight are great songs.
Yes.
It's just the song that maybe you would prefer to hear as our opening track next time. So I'll drop that link in the chat soon. Personally, I think you guys should wait till you hear all the songs because something later might surprise you. So you don't want to have already voted and then hear something that you're like, ooh, actually, I wish I would have voted for that song, you know? So, but yeah, so I'll drop that link and then we'll put the link in the description. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Bye, Legacy.
Bye, Legacy.
Sorry. Yes.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much.
The next one is from Brimstone in the new track Flurry. We actually played Brimstone before, and
yes,
you guys really liked his works before.
Right.
So this is new one, and let's listen what we get here. very interesting, right? What do you think,
Right.
Michelle?
I think, yeah, I mean, his stuff genuinely, like, usually is kind of interesting. He likes to change things up. He uses really cool different elements. The later vocals in this kind of surprised me a little bit. It was neat. It was different. I liked the different sections. I felt like this song was sectioned really in like a really cool way. But yeah, and then the cool, like the police sirens, you know, like that was different. Like I told Alchemorph, they're going to his house because usually his base is banging down the walls. So
yeah, usually police come into Alchemorph house during this SGM.
Right? Yeah. So what did you like about this one particularly?
Actually, I always like Brimstone tracks. You know, they are all how to say. New donation from thanks Will. Thank you so much for
Thank
new
you,
donation.
Will. Yes,
Thanks
you heard
lot,
Zelda
guys.
bark. That was our chill pup, Zelda.
Chill pup.
That's our chill pup. Love my girl. What has probably happened is that my husband got home from work. Oh, it could be the police dog. I mean, she totally could be a police dog. She would scare most people. She's just so big. But she's a giant baby. She's just a giant baby.
Yes.
But yeah, so I apologize if she barks. Usually she won't unless someone comes to the door or gets home. In this case, she's excited because my husband got home. So
Yeah, it's lovely. Yeah, so I mean, for Brimstone, for me, every time when I listen something from him, it's something new is always coming. So some unexpected sounds, unexpected combinations, and I really like this one. He also released some new tracks a couple of days ago, but I really like this one and really wanted to share.
yeah. Well, and that's the thing is like, there are still songs that we weren't unable to share last episode that even though there were some really cool new songs that had come out since then, some of the songs I was just like, well, I can't not share this, you know, like I still wanted to share it. So even though like now those songs are a couple of weeks old, they still needed to be on the stream, you know, so. Oh, you're going to record your dog howling and use it in a track? Interestingly enough, Anna has actually used a wolf howl in one of her tracks before, and she manipulated it, and it was the coolest thing. So I'm all for it. So go ahead.
Yeah. I used wolf's howl and for the pad,
Right.
and even for a vocal line. Yeah, it was very cool experience. Yeah, I think. That was used in my track Lone Wolf, and I think it was the most, the track with the most sound design which I ever used. Yeah,
that's really cool though. That's really cool how you could do that, you know, how you can manipulate sounds that it's like you can make it sound like something different.
Yeah.
It was really cool. Pulled a mousy. Fun. All right, so that was Brimstone. Our next song is a really fun one. Many of you probably know this artist as well. This is Rameses B. And this is his brand new chill song, Night Drive. Now, Rameses B does so many different genres of music in, you know, dance, EDM, chill style genres. I really like his range personally. He reaches out to so many different people with the work that he does. So this new one, it happens to be a chill track, which was super exciting to me. So I just had to share it.
So Night Drive.
Night Drive.
And we played from Bandcamp. He still doesn't have SoundCloud? I mean, not all tracks he has on SoundCloud.
Not all of his songs he puts on SoundCloud. So this one's coming from Bandcamp, but yes, you can also hear this one on Spotify.
Okay, so let's listen. And while we are listening, I will also be right back. So. Very nice, very groovy, and very like good moody track, right? I saw
Yes.
somewhere, I saw someone mention that it's like in cyberpunk vibes, but I'm not sure why. Maybe because of this neon style and these colors.
Yeah. I mean, I can kind of get that a little bit. I did feel like it kind of had some retro-y vibes, and maybe that's what gives it like that, maybe kind of like a little bit of a cyberpunk feel. But I thought it was really cool. I really liked it. It was new and different for him. I like it when he changes things up a little bit and kind of takes his music a little bit more chill. Not to say that his dance, kind of more dance style EDM or drum and bass isn't really cool. So the lot of stuff that he puts out is so well mixed. And so it's fun to hear what he releases.
Yeah, so...
All right. Thank you, Johnny.
And it's interesting that he, as you mentioned, he often creates a different style of music, right?
Right.
So mostly it's about EDM, you would say, or something else?
I think most of it's EDM. He does have, I believe, one album out that's a little more cinematic. I believe it's, it's still electronic, but it definitely leans cinematic. It's very beautiful. So again, I feel like that's him reaching like another audience of people. It's still electronic music, but it kind of has a cinematic lean to it. So I don't know, it's really cool. This track did feel a little bit retro to me, which is kind of cool, especially since he did that super awesome Robert Miles remake, just like 2 months ago, I believe, where he remade Robert Miles' Children in a super great D&B style track. So, having said that, he does a lot. So if you guys liked that cool, kind of retro vibe from him, go check out his other music, because he has a ton of stuff and he has a ton of different sounds. So it's cool.
So Jordan said, I definitely get the drive feels out of it. Like taking a sports car out on a coastal highway. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's very good for driving. I think this track is very good for driving.
I agree. Alchemorph says he wishes that Rameses B would make some more chill stuff. Some of his older chill stuff is so great. It really, really is. Like his song North is one of my favorites. His song Deeper is one of my favorites. Night Sky, interestingly enough, this is Night Drive, but Night Sky is one of my favorites from him as well. So he does have a lot of really cool stuff, and his stuff goes back quite a few years. So it's been fun to watch him grow, to get to be, he's kind of getting up there. I think he has 300 and something thousand on Spotify. I think that's great. So hopefully maybe everyone in this chat, maybe all of the artists in this chat one day will be up there as well. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, the next one we have from Roses. Oh, it starts automatically. So Roses one, and his new track Before.
Yep.
And let's listen. Very nice, very groovy track, right? And I really like these vocals that used here.
Yeah.
And
that was who was it that pointed out earlier? Jordan. I had to giggle about it. He says the lyrics are amusing. Before I was afraid to restart. Yes. It's like they're talking about the stream.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Yeah, this was a very cool song. I liked a lot of the elements. The percussion was really, really cool. And of course the bass was so nice. And then you mentioned the vocals were really cool. So
Eminus said, I'm confused when so much chill come from Russia. I've fallen rabbit holes watching Russian road rage compilation on YouTube sometimes. Yeah, actually, that's what I mentioned before. In Russia, Ukraine, Latvia, Russian-speaking countries, they really, really love chill music. Chill, a little bit sad music and such. And that's why we always notice so many artists from there. Yeah, and it's very lovely.
And I think it's really cool too, because now, didn't you tell me before that was it Spotify used to not be available in Russia?
Yes, just recently they put Spotify in Russia officially. I mean, and that users in Russia are very happy about that, and that's what is very cool for our chill community, because they can get more listeners there right now. So
right. So that's really, really cool. Yeah. So we hope you guys are liking everything so far. Yeah. We still have some more music to share.
Yes.
We're not done quite yet. So
not yet. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more.
7 more
Still
to go.
7 more tracks for today.
Yes.
So, and the next one is very exciting actually.
Yes.
It's so cool. New collaboration from Azaleh with Alfred Geier.
Looks like Geier. Yeah.
Yeah.
Geier. Very cool song.
Yeah. Very exciting track, guys. Let's listen if you have not yet. But it's amazing. just wow, right? And this
so creative.
this clap like combined with some Foley sound or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
Because it just does not sound like a clap. It sounds like a Foley clap or
I know, it's
something like that.
crazy. Yeah, it was very cool. His stuff is very, very creative. Will says Azaleh is a goldmine of creativity. Definitely. You know, sometimes on these collabs, it makes me want to know, like, who did which parts? You know, what did Alfred do? What did Azaleh do? Whatever they did, they came together in this super cool collab. I mean, this was cool. And I love, of course, the beat change up at the end.
Yes, the change in the end is so dope.
The swing. Yes, that was very cool.
Are these producers human?
Human.
Richard said.
Clearly they're alien.
Aliens.
Yeah. So this was a really cool song. This one really, as creative as Azaleh is, this one surprised me. This was a cool one to be listening to and then be like, ooh, you know?
You know, I was reading some, I think he shared his fresh interview in some music blog that he just gave recently. And I read this interview and he was mentioned that before he had some the tracks that he did like in one vibe, but now he's more like changing vibes and he's really enjoying to surprise listener with something, and I can really see it from his new productions that he really does that a lot right now, and it's very, very
I would definitely say that, like, the elements of surprise here that kind of catch you, you know?
Yeah,
it's
absolutely
cool.
Amazing.
I love hearing how all these artists do something different, and it's so neat, you know?
Yeah.
All right, everyone.
Okay, everyone. Don't
Yes,
sleep yet.
Okay. So here is a new artist that we have not featured. Some of you may have heard this artist before, but this is this artist's first feature here on SGM Vibes. This is Wiljan, and this is their song Abyss. So I thought this was a cool, like, future garagey kind of style, chill something. So let's have a listen.
What do you think, Michelle?
I love how big this song is, if that makes sense. If I can
Yes,
say that, like
makes
it just, it's so good. And he has a lovely melody that kind of flows through this song. And then when it comes in, like when these drops come in, like they come, you know what I mean? And it just sounds big and wide and full. And I love it. I thought it was a very, very cool track. And he has lots of other music. So I would like at some point to be able to take some time to go back and listen to some other of his tracks as well. But this one really, really stood out to me. And maybe it was the fullness of it, the bigness of that, you know, the bass and the drop, I'm not sure. But overall, this was just a really cool track. How about you?
Yes, I also like it very much. And I also think that the usage of the drums in the final part is very cool. I really liked it, how huge it sounds, and it's not overdone, but they are like huge, and I really like how it sounds. Yes. Yeah. And all the sounds used here, it's quite nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
this was a really cool track. It was a very interesting blend, I feel like, of almost like a chill out style and kind of like a future garage. Just really neat electronic track. So
yes,
this was a fun find with this one. So our next track, we have also featured this artist before. This is Neutron 5 or Neutron 05 or Neutrinos, however you want to pronounce that.
In Spotify, he actually mentioned how to pronounce Neutrino 5.
Okay.
Neutrino
All right.
5, yeah.
There we go, Neutrino 5. This is his really cool chill track, Home. So this is new.
So by the way, he is not here today. He normally comes to our streams, but he's
not here today. But you know, life. So maybe something popped up. Hopefully, though, he'll come back and rewatch it that we shared.
Okay, let's listen. So it's very, very relaxing.
Yes.
Very relaxing, very chill music.
Oh, I was actually going to say that if that song went on a little longer, I would not have been upset at all. The melody of that was beautiful. It had a beautiful like rhythm to it. It was so relaxing. Honestly, this was a beautiful song from Neutron 05. Like it really was. This one I loved. Honestly, the melody really got me with this one. That in the groove, just the relaxing groove. So
yes, and I like how piano is used here. It's so delicate.
yes.
You know.
Dimatis
So
says that it sounds so gentle.
gentle. Yes,
Yeah.
that's right.
Bye, Zyphyr.
Yeah, have a good holidays.
Merry Christmas. Thanks for stopping by.
Okay, YouTube again show me that the connection is excellent, but I
YouTube
suppose
needs to just get with the program. Come on.
yes, but I suppose you know because when we have this error, if it happened, and if it already does buffering, so when we get back to excellent connection, it still gets buffering until you restart it. So nothing to do here, but anyway, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, our next song is actually by what I would say an older Chillstep artist. So this artist is MYKOOL.
Mm-hmm.
And the song that I've picked is his song Breathe. Now, the original Breathe, if I'm not mistaken, is probably like 6 years old, but he has remastered it and re-released it for 2020.
Okay.
And so I am really hoping that this is a new start for him to put out something that he remastered to kind of say, hey, pay attention to my page because I'm going to release new stuff. That's kind of what I'm hoping. So this is his song Breathe.
Okay, let's listen. just was so deeply involved in this, so I almost, did not notice that it's already ended. Yeah, the sound is very wide. I really like how it sounds overall. It's very wide, and it's very pleasant for the ears.
Right.
How it sounds. So,
yeah, I like Eminus had mentioned there's a lot of blackmill kind of vibes going on with this, and I definitely agree. Like I said, this song was originally made quite a few years ago when blackmill was huge, not that he isn't anymore, but when he was putting out music, regularly, and, CMA was doing the same, and, a lot of artists kind of blossomed from that. And so it doesn't really surprise me that the meat of this song kind of sounds like blackmill, which is really super cool. And so I really hope that if he is going to continue to release music, not just this remaster, but hopefully some new stuff too. And I would love it if his new stuff was kind of along this line. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, this was a very beautiful song, and everything was very balanced. And the piano was great. Yeah. So this was cool. I'm not entirely sure how I found this one. Obviously, we use a lot of different sources poking around, but I also had never heard of MYKOOL before, which was interesting because some of us, that have been around the Chillstep stuff for a while, I feel like I thought that I knew everybody that did older Chillstep, but this was a surprise to me, and it was a really cool surprise. So I look forward to seeing if he puts any new stuff out.
Yes, I also want to check more of his works, as you said, maybe older works as well. But
right, yeah. Me too. I want to go back and take some time to listen through some of his older stuff as well. It's really cool. Sometimes even like a remaster like this kind of makes you want to go back and hear some of the stuff they did, back then. So
yeah. All right. What do we have from Michael FK now?
Right.
The new one a couple of weeks ago released, In Our Hands. And let's listen. melody sound on the top. It sounds. I think it's synth, but it sounds almost like a trumpet. You know, a little bit.
Yeah,
a little bit.
like kind of brassy.
So,
yeah.
Yeah, kind of brassy. Yeah.
Yeah. No, this was very well done. I really like Michael FK's style. I feel like he's also a very consistent artist. He's another one of those where you have to kind of pick and choose which ones you want to share because a lot of what he releases is just so good. So
yes.
Overall, this was a really lovely, lovely song. So thank you, Michael. If you ever stop by our streams to check it out, we appreciate the good music. Yeah.
Yeah, it was lovely. So what do you guys saying?
Music is good when time flies, is what Dimatis says.
Yeah, that's right.
Definitely true. Yeah. All right. Well, our next song is a really interesting song. This was pretty cool. I have never heard of this artist before. Anna actually has come across this artist to share with us today. This is Quebec, and this is their song, Whispers of Stones, which I thought the name was super cool. So let's take a listen.
All right. So I can see why it's named Whispers of Stones,
Right.
because it really feels like, you know, when you take some stones in the hands and it's like they have these sounds when they touch each other, you know, the stones.
Yeah.
So yeah, I really liked all these ambience elements here, and it's for me it's very creative track.
Yeah, definitely. I did like, thank you, buddy. I did like the little pop of the kind of detuned brass at the end. That was really cool and unexpected. Jordan pointed that out as well. He didn't expect that. I don't think any of us did. It was very cool. And then Jordan also said that he loved the strings. And I think the strings were really cool in that song. You know, a lot of times the strings in these chill songs are reverbed a lot and used kind of like as pads. And I feel like in this song, they were a little more in the front. And, you know, obviously they were still kind of like a counter melody, but they were really pretty. And I liked that you could hear them really well. So
yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So this was a cool song. I liked the kind of different vibe to it. It was neat. It was fun.
Yeah, we have some very nice tracks this episode with some different vibe.
There's so many good songs that are coming out. And it's always fun on a random week. It seems like 10 different artists will drop a really cool new release, and then you're like scrambling, like, which one do I pick? Because, you know, it's hard sometimes. And that's why we try to put together like mixes as well that include other songs that maybe we didn't play.
Yeah, so. And actually what I noticed that lots of artists very releasing music often right now in the end of this year. So maybe, everyone is excited about 2020 year is ending, and we are going to the new one.
I know, yeah, it's really cool. Our next track is also a new artist and is actually our last official song for the stream, not including the encore. Anna, do you want to tell us who this last artist is? Because you found this artist and it's really cool. Like, this artist is really cool.
Yes, I found this artist also from Ambient Channel, but it was different track on Ambient Channel, and I just went to check him out. He's from Ukraine. He has several tracks, and I believe maybe he plays guitar because he uses guitar in every production, and you just hear yourself. So let's listen to what we have here. you find it?
Short. I know, like it's so
only
short.
2:37. Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
little bit
it's
short.
It is beautiful though. I kind of wish it had been a little bit longer, to be honest. The sounds were very pretty. It was very relaxing.
Yeah, I love how guitar sounds here. It's like ambient guitar.
He should have come back immediately. Well, to be fair, it's also really late in the Netherlands, so he was probably like, oh no, PC crashed. You know what? I'll miss everybody, but I'm probably going to go to bed, so I get that. But yeah, no, this song was really pretty. I look forward also to hearing the new stuff from this artist.
Yeah, I think he has just, let's see, he has several right now. He only has 3 tracks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, actually this is posted by Ambient, and he himself, he posted only 2 tracks.
Okay.
For now, not long time ago, so maybe he will become more active on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
So we will give him a following, and
Yeah.
we will see what he posted. He will post maybe in near future.
Right.
So
yeah, that sounds cool. So, just FYI, everybody, sorry for eating in front of you all. And now you're all probably super hungry, but my husband made me a grilled cheese sandwich, or for some of you in Europe, a fried cheese sandwich.
It's fine.
And it's hot, and I want to eat it while it's hot. And yeah, so.
So anyway, we done with all official tracks for today, and we have one encore. And of course, we cannot skip it because actually Michelle released her new track just recently, I believe last week, right? And
Yeah, it's a little over a week old.
why I want to share it very much because she did not release music for quite a time because she was busy with everything else. And I really like this one, and actually I was waiting for her to use some wobble sounds, and I really like how she did it
Oh,
here.
you guys
and,
are so sweet.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
listen it, guys, before you go to sleep, so and get some positive vibes from this one.
Thank you.
lovely. I love actually your sounds, because in very production you have this exact sound that you only have, you know, and I really enjoying it. And again,
You guys are so sweet.
and again, I'm glad to hear that you use this VAPs, and because I was waiting for it, because you are so big fan of Chillstep and Chillstep
Right?
sounds, and I was waiting for it, and now I see that you're starting to do it. So
Well, thank you
it's
guys
very
so much,
cool.
and thanks for picking my song. I know that was actually a really sweet treat that you wanted to share that, and you guys, everybody's like encouraging comments mean a lot. So I can only imagine when other artists come to the show and read what everybody has to say, that it can really be an encouraging thing for them to hear that people are enjoying their music. Obviously, I know, you know, I just want to keep getting better. So it's really cool to me to see that you guys are enjoying, you know, some of the things that I am releasing. And I just want to keep making them better. And I have to say thanks hugely to Eminus, who helped me out with providing me some wubs in the sense of the sound for this track. Obviously, I was able to kind of manipulate them, you know, and learn to do that a little bit myself. But that was really cool of him to share something, to share that with me. And I'd love to use them more in my tracks. You know, it's something, it was new, and I hope to just get better at it. So,
Yeah, I'm sure.
Thank you,
that,
guys.
we will hear more of your awesome songs in near future.
So thank you guys a lot.
So
and thank you guys so much for coming tonight, because we're so happy we got to do the stream. We missed you guys last time, and it was fun doing the little bit longer stream to kind of make up for that. And we'll have to talk about maybe doing the stream a little bit longer next time as well, since we'll also be pushing that out about 3 weeks. So that's really cool.
I think it will be cool. Yeah, and thanks a lot, guys, for all your support, for sharing the stream, for coming, for even for donation today. We are very happy to.
You guys are awesome.
With that, yes, and thanks a lot for.
No, just for you guys being here, for being supportive, and don't forget after the episode to vote for the opening track that you'd like to hear next episode.
Yeah, I will put the link right now again, just in case. So
no, you guys are great. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. We love spending time with you guys. So this is just as fun for us. Yes. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Thanks again, and have a nice holidays, regardless of what's going on around right now. We still have these hard times everywhere, worldwide. So anyway, have nice holidays, and we will see you in January, and the beginning of January next time, and we will share more awesome music with you, and we hope we will get some new releases from awesome artists, and from some of you as well. And we will keep you updated about upcoming event with our Lion Chill Music Festival, and just
awesome.
we will see you next time, guys.